strange apparatus. Hello, Bloomford.
Hello, Tallarel. How can I help you?
I'll be going then. A bowl of blue paint.
That belongs to Bloomford. You can't just take it.
Hello, Bloomford.
Hello, Tallarel. How can I help you?
There's a bowl of paint in the back room. Can I have it?
Go ahead and take it. I believe the container has stopped dripping anyway.
I'll be going then. You can never go wrong with a little paint. The nest of the rat that took one of the 3 pieces of the blueprint.
We have to get him out of there somehow.
Hello? Could you please come out of there?
No, not interested.
But you just had a piece of paper in your mouth. I'm sure you don't need it anymore.
First, you scare me half to death, and then you want something from me. Not interested.
I don't think that's going to get us anywhere.
We have to find some way to chase it out of there. And what are you up to this time?
Well, I'll throw the cheese in there so that the mouse follows the cheese.
Looks like it's working.
What? Wait, who are you?
Oh my. Hopefully the little furball survived unscathed. Well, there's nothing we can do except wait here for it.
Phew, thank heavens nothing happened to you, Furball. I'm glad you found the back door.
I think she wants to show you the back door. You should follow her.
Aha! So that's where the exit to the rat's nest is. Aha! This must be the back door to the rat's nest. Prime location, right on the river. I'll put the bowl of paint in front of the exit. That way, he'll leave colored footprints when he leaves his den, and I can see where he's gone. Unbelievable! The way this stuff stinks. Quick, put it in the bottle. What's that?
A scapegoat.
I beg your pardon?
A horned beast of the devil.
Humans sometimes burden animals with their sins and then sacrifice them to the demons of the desert. It says so in the Great Book.
But I don't see a desert around here anywhere.
Doesn't matter. Just be careful.
Maybe you can scare the animal off somehow.
A goat. It kind of looks diabolical.
Just don't get too close to him.
Aha!
Ha! Away with you, devil beast.
Does that goat look familiar to you? Somehow?
I always knew that your methods were a little fishy.
Oh my God! What's that smell?
And now he's blaspheming.
That's disgusting! The smell would kill anything with a nose. That's disgusting. I've got to get out of here.
That seems to have worked.
Well, then let's go to the back door really quickly and see if the paint trick worked.
Aha! He fell for it. But why do the tracks stop so abruptly?
You have to find out where the rat has gone.
Aha! He fell for it. But why do the tracks stop so abruptly?
You have to find out where the rat has gone.
A yellow flower. Hello?
Hi!
Oh. You are beautiful.
I am I not? I think so too. Simply a joy to behold. These wonderful green leaves, this yellow crown, and my oh so slim and slender stem.
Yeah, absolutely. Simply enchanting.
That's true. I really am stunningly beautiful. Such a pity that I cannot see myself better. But someday I'll be in a better place. A place where I'll be valued and appreciated as the star I truly am.
Shh, not now, Azael.
I belong on stage. I belong in the spotlight so that people can admire me appropriately.
You didn't see a rat run past here, did you?
Why would you be interested in a rat? Ugh!
Well, he grabbed a piece of a blueprint that I need, and then he hid it in his nest. I drove him out with a bowl of really horrible stew. I had put a bowl of paint at the exit to his nest so that I could see where he went once he left. And, well, the tracks just end here somehow.
Uh-huh.
Well, and I thought to myself, you might have seen what happened to it after that.
Even if I had seen what might have happened to that stinking, filthy, ugly, shaggy rat, my decent, upright upbringing nevertheless forbids me from speaking of such a disgusting creature.
She definitely seems to know it.
I'll be going then. I'll dig it out.
Nice and careful.
I'll replant it here.
Oh, yes! This is the place for a star. The perfect place. And what a view! See how great I look? The sparkling water really brings out the best in my petals.
I suppose she's satisfied.
And how do you like it here?
Fantastic! This place has grown even more beautiful through the presence of my breathtaking grace and beauty. Look how the light here plays upon my leaves, and how my yellow blossom glitters and shines as it's mirrored in the water.
Try it again now, while she's distracted.
Yeah, beautiful. Where did the rat go after he left his nest?
Oh, him? He was eaten by a bear. Look at my stem, and the way the light reflects off it.
Aha! Now you just have to find the bear.
A bear. And what a bear, too. Looks to be in a pretty bad mood. Hello, very friendly-looking furry creature. I found out from the narcissistic Narcissus at the river that you ate that repulsive rat.
Huh? Oh, yes, I did. And now I have a terrible stomachache. It just doesn't want to let me digest him. I think he must have gotten stuck somehow.
Repulsive to the bitter end. Well, my name is Talarel, and maybe I can help you somehow. In fact, the rat had something I absolutely have to have.
That would be great. This stomachache is really unbearable.
Can't you just regurgitate the rat and, well, spit it out?
Absolutely not. Out of the question. That's disgusting.
If you want to help that huge fur monster with his, digestive matter, maybe you should ask that Bloomford for help. He probably knows a lot more about this whole living being stuff.
I found a really good book. Let me read it to you. Here it says, as steeped in legend as the existence of the fifth element may be, there can be no doubt that there can be no expression of intention without the reflection of this meta level.
Goodness me, that's some heavy stuff.
And there's a symbol here. Looks like two superimposed triangles.
That's a hexagram. Could mean a number of very different things.
It says here, the fifth element is more than just the quintessence or the ether of the meta-element that lies between and behind everything. And ultimately, every author avoids its clear definition, of which every practitioner takes a different view.
Oh dear. And it just keeps on like that.
In an operation of intention, the fifth element thus represents the quintessence and thus both the ability to be able to perform this operation adequately as well as the proper authorization.
You find that interesting? Oh, my. That's incredibly boring.
The work of the Holy Inquisition is of the greatest importance to the soul's well-being.
Oh, what's this?
I call that a key position. Because believers are given the key to heaven, while non-believers are locked out. That is why it is my task to preach the Holy Gospels and to enforce Christian penitence. That is why I have issued you with this caution. Read it with diligence. Engrave its every word upon your mind. Because if you commit any more unchristian acts in the name of God, whether openly or secretly, then you will be admonished by the fellowship. They will come to you, and you will be shown how to follow the path of righteousness. If you thereafter continue to blaspheme and vilify, sin and brawl, and take no heed to this caution, you will be denied the Holy Sacrament. Then you will be driven out of this community, and the doors to heaven will remain forever closed to you.
Ugh, all that zealot twaddle. Let's go. This is too much for me.
Yeah, good idea. Hello, Bloomford.
Hello, Tallarel. How can I help you?
I found the rat that took one of the pieces of the blueprint.
Excellent, my boy. And where is the problem?
Well, the rat was eaten by a bear. Long story. And now I have to get it out of there. Or at least the piece of the blueprint.
And the bear has a bellyache.
Oh, and that's why the bear now has a bellyache.
That is rather inconvenient, isn't it?
I'm no expert in the business of digestion, but doesn't everything that goes in the top eventually have to, come out the bottom?
Yes, sort of. However, let's put it this way. Once it has come back out again, you not only won't want it back, you probably won't be able to read it anymore either. But the bear could get it back out the way it went in. It could, well, regurgitate it.
I've already asked. He refuses. Thinks it's disgusting. Isn't there any other way to get the piece out?
Well, you could, since you can talk to the bear, ask him to open his mouth very wide, and you could just reach in and grab it, since you're immortal and that.
Completely out of the question. I may be immortal, but unfortunately this corporeal form I have to wear can also feel pain. Maybe I could send the furball in. Well, I guess we're pretty clear on what the mouse thinks of that.
I don't think you're going to be able to persuade it with a little cheese or something either.
Maybe we can send something else in there. Something maybe a little less stubborn than my little furball here.
Good idea. But what? It can't be afraid of anything.
Ideally, it should have no emotions whatsoever if it's going to volunteer to be eaten by a bear.
It has to be controllable and be able to grip so that it can grab the list, which means it must therefore also be flexible, and it shouldn't be too large so that the bear can eat it. But at the same time, it shouldn't be too small so that the bear won't digest it too fast. I would say it should be about a cubit in size.
That means I have to find something that is a cubit in length, neither lives nor breathes, that can grasp, is controllable, and does what I tell it. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Sounds somewhat familiar. Didn't something like that happen once before?
I found a homunculator XL3000.
That's great, my boy. So now you can grow a real homunculus that fills all our criteria, so that we can then shoot it into the bear. What are you waiting for? Bring it here so we can get started.
It is owned by Sir Edwin Cartwright. I'll ask him if he will give it to me. I'll be going then. Greetings, Sir Edwin.
Hello.
May I perhaps borrow the homunculator, please?
Presumably borrow, because you still have no money.
Well, yeah.
Listen, my dear boy, I'll make you an offer. You are good friends with Kennewick Bloomford, are you not?
You could say that.
Well, he has an original ghost detector. I have always wanted to have it. Ask him whether or not he still needs it. If you can bring it to me, then I will give you the homunculator.
All right, I'll see what I can do. I'll be going then.
Very well, young sir. Until we meet again.
Hello, Bloomford.
Hello, Tallarell. How can I help you?
I found a homunculator XL3000.
That's great, my boy. So now you can grow a real homunculus that fills all our criteria, so that we can then shoot it into the bear. What are you waiting for? Bring it here so we can get started.
It is owned by Sir Edwin Cartwright. I already asked him, but he's only willing to trade it for something else. Your ghost detector, to be exact.
Oh, certainly. He's welcome to that old thing. It doesn't work anymore anyway. Have a look around. It must be here somewhere. Once you find it, you're welcome to take it to Cartwright.
I'll be going then.
Ah, there it is.
That would be the ghost detector.
Precisely. Let me see. Look, this circuit is for the display, and this one's for the measuring instrument. Got it?
Got it.
Important. Never cross the streams.
Why not?
Because it will break.
All right. Thank you very much. Greetings, Sir Edwin.
Hello.
I have Bloomford's ghost detector.
Jolly good. What a beautiful apparatus. And so old.
Oh, and Bloomford said to tell you, never cross the streams.
An important safety notice indeed. Many thanks, my boy. Please go ahead and just take the homunculator. It comes with an instruction manual as well, should you need help.
I'll be going then.
Very well, young sir. Until we meet again.
I'll just take this homunculator 3000 XL with me.
Look, there's a user manual included. It tells you what you need for the homunculus.
It says here that you need a nutrient solution, preferably the blood of a 3,000-year-old vampire, which has been dead for at least 2,000 years. Grape juice will also work, but it doesn't give you as nice color on the cheek, I guess. Then 2 consecrated candles, some graveyard soil, matches, an appropriate name, and, in actual fact, the breath of an angel.
Right.